when looking for the anti-pick pins, because they will be random, you're going to probably want to start with a slight rake, bit of tension. I'm using the cam because if I use the tension wrench you're not going to see. So you want to start in there, press down a bit but not too much, and give it a loose rake out. Right. That's going to set some of the pins. But what you're wanting to do is keep giving it a rake until it sets into the false set. That's in a false set. Yeah, so because it's in a false set, that means that anti-pick pins have set into the wrong groove, like what it's designed for. To get them out of that groove, what you want to be doing is you want to be feeling in there for pins that have got any give on them. When you get one, you'll feel it because it will start turning it anti-clockwise. But it'll be a very slight bit, a couple of mil, but it'll click, and that'll mean it's came out of the false set on that pin and back up onto the bit that it should be on, basically. So I'm going to look for these, look for signs of these pins. So this slight turn, you'll notice it'll go slightly back the way. You want to be letting go of your tension a little bit to allow them pins to move. So if you squeeze too hard, they'll get stuck, everything will get stuck. There's one. I think I possibly got one there. Just gotta go back over them in case I've missed one. Still in a false set. It's been a bitch. So what you do when it's a bitch? That's it. You would have maybe noticed it clicking back. So if you look at the position of the keyhole, it's not turned, but that is about to turn. And that's probably, see that little pin you can see poking up there? That's probably just a case of knocking that flat. That's not a anti-pick pin. But now all the anti-pick pins have been done. So what you'll notice is, like I said, it will just go back to the start, how it was before you even started, very tiny bit off. That'll be when you know that it's just a case of raking down whatever pins that are poking up, and it happens to be this time it's one of the pins closest to the front, not an anti-pick pin, so this should just be easy to just rake into place. You dick. Went right back into a fucking false set. I will not give up. Never. Same thing again. Oh, that's it. That's it away. That's it. So, that was a really messy way of showing you. But there you go, mofo. Let's try it again. Try to do that a bit quicker this time. This is single pin picking this time from back to front. Not working. So I'm going to stop that and try and give it a rake into the false set. Hardly any tension at all. With them pins bouncing into the false set. Come on, little pins. Oh, that's it, I felt it turning there. Now go for the anti-pick pins. There's one. Possible to check up the back in case there's anything left. Not been done. It looks like everyone's okay, so it's something to do with the first 3 pins. There's one. Oh, pop back in. One more, I think. Okay. Come on. I think that's it. Not back in the full set. Try again. There's 1, 2. Jesus. It's going in and out of this full set. See, sometimes when that happens, I mean, because one of the ones further up the back are not in right, do you know? So we'll try it for the back. And just calm down. Just calm down. Yeah, man, I think you got one from the back, man. Just like I said, man. So we're gonna work our way back to front, man. Looking for them security pins. We don't get no security. Pick your... Oh, there you go. I'll pick your pins, you bass. There you go. Sloppy. But, yeah. We'll try it again one more time. So, when looking for a false set, you're looking for the cylinder to turn. Usually it'll have a few false sets and then pins, so that'll be the 3 or 4 anti-pick pins. So if you're, what you want it to do is, if you just put a bit of tension on it, a slight rake, it'll fall. There's 1. You just feel it moving a couple of mil, 1 mil even. Something's binding. So I'll pick that pin because it's binding. It's probably a security pin, so I'll keep going. Get a wee rakey rake. And because it's binding up, I'm just going to go into the security pins. There it is. So that must be ready to pop open now. So I release the tension off the wrench basically, and then there you go. Because at the point where it's about to pop open, most likely that's where you're going to try and fucking do it harder. On the wrench side, that'll be what stops it opening. That's why usually if you relax, I'll do it much. I'll relax this time, I'll pretend I'm not filming it. Right. Just sitting here eating my fucking stories. There she goes again. She's gonna go. I would bet it would probably just be that pin that needs to go down. I'm not sure. I can maybe see another one poking up in there, but just give it a wee tiny rake. We'll try it. Just try and rake the first pin down and see if it opens. Nah, try a bit further back. Loosening that. And it's went back into false set. So back to front this time. There's 1 pin. Sometimes they don't go in and come back out. That'll usually mean because there's another one binding it. So you need to work your way back and forward to find the ones. Sometimes you need to start again. I never start again. Or you just give up. See this? It's like, that's it. That's it. Oh, there you go. Come on, this time. Nice. That was about 5 seconds that time. Pretty damn quick. Try that one again. Sometimes you get lucky that first rake sets them all. But maybe I'll leave a couple. Like, you'll know if your rake's worked or not, or half worked, because if it's not in a full set, your rake is more likely to have set it up for opening. If it goes into a full set, it's back to single pin picking and looking for the anti-clockwise turn and all that shit. See, that never works, so that's went into a full set again. So, just like before, single pin picking, looking for the anti-clockwise turn on the cylinder, because you know that's what you want, bro. And have a wee look at that. It's maybe ready to just pop open, try it, and if it doesn't work, it will usually just full set again, but it's worked. So try it one more time. There it goes.